Welcome to H2K Infosys. H2K Infosys is a e-verify business based in Atlanta, Georgia, United States. We provide 100% job-oriented, instructor-led, face-to-face, true live online software training programs. It also includes access to cloud test lab with software tools. We provide live project for you to work on. We also provide assistance with mock interviews, resume preparation and review, and job placement assistance. H2K Infosys is trusted by so many students across the world. H2K Infosys provides world-class services in IT training with real-time project work for corporates and individuals, special IT training for MS students in the United States, software design, development, QA manual and automation, performance testing and maintenance, IT staff augmentation, job placement assistance and tech support.
Okay, can you hear me, all the participants? Yeah, we'll continue with the topic that we were discussing, the QTP. Alright? Okay, so we have discussed what is the purpose of QTP and then why it is used and all that. And we had started also using the QTP. Okay. So I showed you what are the different steps of the using QTP. Alright. So we got to start with the preparation. And after we do the preparation, we do the recording. Okay. So I guess everybody has understood how to do the recording, right? Okay, we'll check it. Okay, anyways, I have downloaded the newer version and then yeah, I'll get it installed, tonight. And then yeah, I'll show it in the newer version also. Currently I have the older one, I'll show you. So do you see here we have the QTP, Quick Test Professional, and then we open it. While we are opening, we have the Visual Basic and then we have the web. Okay. But for you, since you have installed the 11.5, you will be able to see something called as UFT. You double click on the UFT and then even then you follow the same steps. Then you get the 4 options here. We say blank test. Okay. So this is your QTP window, how it looks like. You have the almost similar kind of window. The one that you can see here, it is called as an expert view wherein you can type the script. Okay. Script, or you can say the Visual Basic program. And then on the other side we have the keyword view. In the keyword view it will be represented in the column wise. So here the program appears and in the keyword view you can see the same program but in the tabular format. And then I showed you the data table, I showed you the active screen. Okay. So we'll see how this active screen and also the data table is used. Alright. And then we were using a sample application, and that sample application was, see, I go to the start and then here I have it in the programs, the sample application flight. But for you it will be present in the UFT in the different manner which I showed you yesterday, and we are using the same feature in order to do the recording. Okay. So now while you do the recording, due to compatibility issue, the first step may not get recorded. And also one more thing here, under the automation there is record and run settings. So there, make sure that the web and the Windows, it is selected as the first radio button. Then only you will be able to record. Otherwise, it will not be recording. Okay. So in order to record, we got to start here system util.run. Okay, and then you got to give the name of the file that is to be opened. This is a syntax in order to run a file. Okay, now since we want to run the flight application, okay, this one we got to run, right? So I go to the Qtp. For you it will be UFT, and then go to the properties here, right click in properties, select this complete URL and then paste it here. Okay, in most of the cases it should get recorded while you open it. If you don't get, then this is a step that you can follow. Okay, manually you can open the or run the file, that is your flight.exe. Once it is done, you click here on the record button, right? Path Radhika, see here, first of all you got to go to the file and then sample application flight, right click properties. Okay, if you go and right click the properties, you get the target here, the complete file path, file name along with the extension. Is it clear? And then from here onwards you click on the record button and it will start recording. So I'll show you one small recording. I click here on the record button, click on the OK button. Do you see currently it is in the recording mode? Then here I enter the agent name. Okay, and then we have the password. Password is always Mercury. And then I click on the OK button. I will close the application. Okay, so this is what, close the application here, right? So this is your login. And once it is done, you got to click here on the stop button. Okay. In order to run this, we have a run over here. So do you see there is a run button? Okay, you got to click on the run button and then OK button. So it will execute all these steps and you can see how fast it does. These are the steps I have recorded, and then do you see all the steps are getting executed faster, and after the execution is done it will show you the results of this kind, how much time it has taken for the execution, what is the time zone, what is the name of the result, right? If it is done, it means that it has executed all the steps successfully. And do you see here, whatever steps it has executed, all the steps are appearing here. Login is there, agent name is there, password is there, and then we did the OK button click, and then the flight reservation window I closed, right? So whatever steps that we had recorded and executed, all the steps you can see. And in case there is any kind of error in any of the step, it will show you over here. Okay, it will show you here. And then it is more easier, okay, for you to report the defect. Exactly, it will show you which step has the error. Okay, so that you can report it to the developer. Okay, now everybody do this much, record it and then run it. Okay, and then I will also check whether your QTP are working properly or not. Okay, for you it is UFT. Whether it is working properly or not, I can basically check it. Okay, so you can follow these steps I have shown in the older version. In the newer version also it is the same thing. Okay, Aarti, the path will be different. The path will not be the same that I have on my computer. It will be different for you, so you have to take it in your computer itself. Okay, yeah. Now follow these steps. If anybody has any issues, let me know and then we will solve it. So first of all, learn how to do the record and run. If you are able to do the record and run, okay, then you can do the further steps easily. Fine. Okay. Now everybody can start. If anyone has issues, please let me know. Okay. Okay, if you have already done it is fine. Whoever has issues, let me know. Yeah, the path therein it's always going to be systemutil.run. Okay, that is the command. Alright, so it doesn't change. Systemutil.run means we are making sure that we are able to run the file. Flight4a.exe is a file that we want to run, and whenever we want to run any kind of Windows file, we go for systemutil.run. This is a command. Okay. Okay, Daud, yeah, you can show me your screen. Fine. I'll make you the presenter. You can show me your screen. Okay. See, Daud, what you can do is go to the file. Do you see there is a file? See, everybody look at the screen I'm showing on the UFT. Means your newer version of the QTP. Yes, file, new, test. Okay. Yeah. Right, Manish, your screen is different. Okay, because you have the newer version. Do you see here Daud's screen? So you have this kind of screen. Okay. So I'm showing here also, go to the file and then you got to select a new test file and then you got to open it. And even I have downloaded the newer version and then yeah, I'll get it installed today. Okay. Because that SkyTap is really very slow. Okay. And even your newer version, since it has more number of features, right? So it is a little bit slow. So do you see to create a file, how much of time it takes? Okay. So do you see here? I think you can see this kind of screen. We have a start, we have the action, and then we have the end. Okay. So whatever you record, it should get recorded here in the action 1. Okay. Now, Daud, do you see there is a action 1? Can you please click on that action 1? Do you see there is a, no, not there. GUI test 2, then you have the action 1 start page on the top, right? Click on the action 1. Okay. Yeah. So this is a page. Now, before you start, when you have installed the QTP for the first time, right? There are file, edit, view, search, design, and there is a record button on the top. Do you see? File, edit, view, search, design, record, run. No, not that one. On the top, menu tab. File, edit, view, search. Yes. Click on that record and under that we have the record and run settings, the last option. Click on that. So everybody make sure that, yeah, the record and run settings, the last option. Last option. Okay. Yeah. So everybody got to make sure that here the first option is selected both in the web and Windows. Go to the Windows application and then select the first radio button. Okay, Daud. Web, record the run test on any open browser. Even in the Windows application, no, 1 second. Don't click on the OK button. Okay, repeat the steps. Daud, record and run settings.
So many of our students have given testimonials on how our training programs are. You will find them on kudzu.com and on our website h2kinfosys.com. On our website h2kinfosys.com, you will also find more detailed information on who we are, the courses that we offer, what each course covers. Also, if you're interested in a demo program, please register on our homepage on the left-hand side Just give us more information about yourself and we will send you a link for a demo class. The demo class is absolutely free. Experience our commitment by just attending an orientation workshop at no cost. Our team of faculty and advisors are here to guide you with the right information. If you still have more questions, please feel free to call us. Call us at 770-777-1269. This is a United States number. If you're calling from the UK, call us at 020-337-17615. You can also email us at training@h2kinfosys.com or h2kinfosys@gmail.com. Thank you for watching our videos. We wish you a great career in information technology.